Hello everybody, welcome to my weird and wonderful world, and I'm doing something a little bit different today. One of my wonderful subscribers has kind of made a little comment in a great way. I mean, I love his comment that I've been giving certain people a lot of shout outs and I don't give other people more of a shout out. So this is my shout out special for my subscribers, viewers, and a little more. Now, as you know, I'm a big fan of the two I Patreon, which is Larry Graves and the Trash Talkers. I shout them out a lot because I am a Patreon with them and I really love their channels and I watch them every day. Every time they post, I give them I watch their videos and I comment a lot with Larry Graves, but I haven't been commenting all that much with the Trash Talkers. And they have a lot of comments they get anyway. And they know I love their channel. And they know that I'm always going to be watching every day when I can. I just watched their podcast that they did today. And so on and so forth. But I'm going to... I got two parts to this. The first part is... I made a list of everybody. Now I'm not 100% sure if they're my subscribers. I know most of these are just viewers who commented. But I went back for the last month or so and I wrote down all the names of everybody who left me a comment on my videos here and there. And I want to give them all basically a little shout out because they're worth the attention. I just to say thank you for watching my videos. Thank you for commenting because that's what I like the most. I love people who like my videos, who comment, and who I know are going to be loyal subscribers or viewers of my stuff. So I have just a small list, and these are all the names. And I know I might be missing some people here and there, and if I am missing somebody, I do apologize. I would love to present you here. But the first few here are really the most important. They've been commenting more often than other people. And I know the first couple here are loyal subscribers. And of course, the person who gave me a suggestion to kind of do this video is Metal Guru 85. He's been one of my biggest supporters, along with Baby Owl 75, another one of my favorite supporters. There's Bunky's Cow, who I have become friends with on Facebook and I really enjoy my conversations with that person. Then there's Ryan Stefan 6817. I see quite a bit of his comments here and there. Yara the Mushroom, and then there's Johnny Crossy 9016. If I do mispronounce any of these, I do apologize. I don't mean any disrespect. But there's Paul Haney, which I know where he's from, and yeah, most of these I know are from the Trash Talkers that just kind of came over to my channel also. So most of these are pretty loyal subscribers to the Trash Talkers too, but I'm not 100% sure which ones are which. And there's a NabTube who left me a comment a while back. Rod Lecrew. Again, if I'm butchering that name, I'm so sorry. And then there's Fraud, who left me a comment at one time. And then there's Terran Healer, Dave Mackey, William Hopper, and Beezy Beats, who left me a comment. Now, like I said, I know that most of these people are subscribers, but at least, if you have left me a comment in the last month or so, and I see it, and I usually respond to as many people as possible. So again, these are the people who have left me a comment for sure. There's others, and I'm going to get to those, and they're kind of special in their own right. So I'm just going to leave it at that. And so if you know who you are, you know who you are. And again, 100% thank you. I appreciate everybody here who has left me a comment. It really goes a long ways. Now, the second part of this is this, especially the first two. I know that they watch my videos and they leave me comments whenever possible, and I really appreciate them. But I'm also a loyal subscriber to their channels. These people, I haven't really looked into it. I don't know if they have their own channels or not, and if any of them has their own channels, I let me know. Let me know if anybody in this list here has their own channel, and if I should check them out or not. But the top two for sure here has channels that I am subscribed to, and they comment. And the four underneath this, these are also channels that I do my best to check out as much as possible. And one of them is very, very new and recent, and I'm going to kind of binge watch some of their other videos. But I will be watching any new videos that they put out. Now the first two is Glenn Calloway from The Basement, and the other one here is Steve from All the World's a Stage. They've been really cool people, and I really love their comments that they comment. And most often when I comment on All the World's a Stage's channel, he pretty much always replies back, and not just to me, but to almost everybody who leaves a comment on his channel. Now all these channels, they're basically music related. One like I would say 90 to 95% of the time is all music related, which again, you guys know that's my favorite subject and my favorite channels to watch. And yeah, so Massey's Main Entertainment with Brian, he's very new, very recent, and I mean not necessarily that he does these music reviews. He's been giving some doing these cool little, I would say, little podcasts where he's talking about the top movies of a certain year or top directors and stuff, and he goes through the 5 best movies of this year and the 5 best movies of that year. I've only watched one video so far to do with 1971, the year I was born. So, but I am planning on watching more of his channel. Then there's Alex, of course, from Beer and Vinyl, which whenever he posts a new video, and I have watched a couple of his older videos, not all of them, but a few of those. But every new video that he will post, I will be watching. I'll go on this side here so you can see me a little bit better. For some reason, when the white of this kind of will block out some of the light. I kind of put my light a little higher so it doesn't block my face as much. But then there's Grant's Rock Warehouse, and he pretty much does a show where he goes live. He does a live stream where he plays music, great old music. He sometimes gets cut off every now and then, but unfortunately, I wish that I wasn't working on Sundays sometimes, just so I can because he does it on Sunday night, and I'm usually at work. So on those days where I know I have that time off, I will be joining in on his live streaming and chime along in that, because if you're not working on if you're available to go and check it out on Sunday nights, please do check out Grant's Rock Warehouse. He always comes out with great music. Some of the best music is it's like the good old days of listening to great radio, or even the stuff you would hear on Much Music back in the day when music was fantastic and great. So I whenever possible, I always try to go and check out Grant's Rock Warehouse. Unfortunately, I can't do it as much as I would love to, but I would, yeah. And then the last on the list here is Stephen Sneed, the CD Junkie. Now, I've been meaning to go and watch more of his stuff. I'm actually have his channel up right now, and watching his latest video that he did in the last 6 hours, called CD Junkie Presents 10 Great Albums of the 80s, which I'm very curious to see what he's going to bring up, and I'm going to, and again, I want to kind of binge watch some of his older videos and start watching any new videos that he posts. So before I go, there's an extra little thing I want to add, that whomever is going to subscribe to my channel in the future, whenever sometimes it tells me and sometimes it doesn't, but whenever it does tell me in my notifications that I have a new subscriber, I am going to definitely 100% give you a shout out in my next video after that. So that's something new I will be doing. I'm always wanting to try to improve my channel as much as I can. And again, I really want to give a big thank you and a shout out to Metal Guru 85 for suggesting me to do that. He's one of my favorite, amongst others. Especially the first 4 or 5 here that I know of, who has left me many comments. I thank you very, very much. And yeah, so I'm just going to leave it at that, and then say to everybody out there, if you're watching my videos for the first time, please consider subscribing. Maybe not all my content might be for you, but if you like my music content, the stuff when I talk about music and that, you're going to love my channel. And if you like the more personal stuff that I get to, like sometime every once in a while I will do a little rant on a subject or two. If you're into that, then check those out. But yeah, again, leave likes and comments, because I might do a video like this again in the future where I talk about where I'll bring you up that you commented. And then again, as always, please be safe. Take care. I will see you in the flip side, and please, everybody, have a great day, evening, night, wherever you may be. Peace, everybody.